Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the DOJRP. I was feeling Christmassy today, so I've got my little, hold on, let me swivel back a little bit. I've got my little Santa dabbing t-shirt on, and as you can see, because these trees are green, you can just see the game through the t-shirt. Wait, if I go, oh man, I was hoping it'd show like, I wonder if I stand up, whether it'll, yeah look, you can see the, oh man, if it pans around enough you'll be able to see Alfredo through the t-shirt. Right, okay, so Alfredo's joining us. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Nice to be here.
Yeah, glad to have you back with us, brother. So, let's head out to the parking lot. Alfredo's going to have CAD and comms. Let's head out there. Oh, the snow looks pretty coming through there. I went for a new graphics pack, but I can't remember whose it was. Harold? No. Walter's graphics pack. That's who I ended up going with because it was a drag and drop one. I tried to do a more complex one, but it didn't work out so well. The snow was looking jank, so I got rid of that one and went for Walter's because it was literally drag and drop straight in, which the snow looks fantastic actually. Right, so we're going to go with the Taurus today. You got that spawn code there, Alfredo?
Yeah, it's going to be Sierra Tango 5.
ST5, okay.
And let me get us a union number real quick.
Sweet, thanks brother, appreciate it.
Sorry,
Let's see what's popping off here. Hope everybody's doing well today.
myself, Unit 35 will be disbanding and looking to September 2
Is it spawning in? Oh, there it is. Oh, my voice went weird. I've got a bubble. It sounded like I'd sucked helium then. Ah. Let's turn the radio up a bit. Is that Keenan I can hear? Who was that talking right there, I reckon? We'll go with the black. We like the black. Let's wash it. And let's see what options we can have. Extras. What can we have?
We can't go out of jurisdiction without
Who is this?
supervisor.
Woo!
2 Lincoln 8442.
Yeah, who is that?
2 Lincoln 305.
Oh no, but it looks nice in the Vinewood.
That guy in the fences are
Coded in here?
the guy that was driving the
Mate, why isn't it slapped to the... There it is. That's the wraparound. What's that I've dropped on right there? Oh, that's them things. That's cool. We'll have one of those.
61 dispatch, 10-12 truck ready.
Is that the cage? Option 5?
User disconnected from your channel.
Dude, what's option 6?
Show myself in 2 Lincoln 08.
Oh, that's them things.
Requesting a union.
We managed to re-implement that bloody lovely sound pack for the sirens.
10-9.
Yeah, boy. Rocking.
Union 2-1.
We're 2-1.
Yes, sir. 2-1. Let me get us 10-8 in CAD.
Okay. Right. Oh, this Taurus looks bad, boy. If I remember correctly as well, the Taurus isn't bad in the snow at all. Wait, that was that green light. Sorry. I was turning right there. My bad. Okay. So, we'll go the opposite way to how we usually go to the gas station. It looks. Is Darian streaming as well? Because if so, we've got Darian, Ghost, and Phoenix all in. Oh, he just left.
Your channel.
Oh, Casey, how's it going, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Good to the DUI unit.
Uh-oh. How many people? Mate, 29 and 32. It's a nearly full server right now.
Okay, yeah, please. If you can
It's a
come over
nice
here.
server. Hopefully, we get some nice calls and put those bad guys
Oh!
away.
User joined your channel.
Strawberry underneath.
Did you hear that explosion?
Yeah, let me. You want to get gas first? Or you want to code 6? Was it behind us or?
Hold on, I see lights on over there,
Joined your
dude.
channel.
Do you see them lights to the left? Is that on the highway or is it down here in the gas station?
Yeah, right here under the bridge.
Oh, it's okay. There's 2 cops already there. We don't need to attach as well, but we'll get gas. For sure, we'll get gas. And then we'll head on towards the metro area, I suppose. Right. Let's do this. So how you been, dude? How's life?
Been good. Working.
Yeah.
And trying to help the community. Got my day off today, so. That's
Chilling?
always nice, right? Yeah.
Nice, nice. Darian is on that scene behind us. Thanks, Casey. Appreciate that.
I lost one of my daughter's shoes last night, and
What was you doing with it to lose it?
I don't know what she did with it. I went to get some Pampers, and I don't know what she did with it.
God bless you. Let me go on to my list. I'm showing something. I'm showing speed as. Where would that be? Show time on screen? No. Dude, it's showing. Oh, there it is. I didn't want that. I've got it in the bottom left. I don't need it. Oh, let me save them settings though. There we go. That's saved. Okay. So where do you want to head, Alfredo? Should we head left?
User joined
Yeah,
your
we
channel.
can go left and go up through the back, up to the Grove.
Yeah. We'll go over sweep over to the metro area for sure. And then, is it all of city right now?
It's gonna be a Jordan, Scott,
AOP is gonna be statewide.
Oh, statewide. Okay.
Reason for,
Yeah, we can swing around a couple of the districts. Just check everybody's good.
How are you doing, James? Getting your Christmas shopping in? Did you get your? I'm sorry. What was your dog's name?
Pippin.
Pimpin.
Yeah, Pippin.
Like
Oh, Mr. Greenlight.
IPEN or?
Pippn. Yeah.
Okay.
Or Pip for short.
Okay, Pip. I
She's-
like Pip.
Yeah, she's asleep. Well, she's kind of half asleep, looking at me right now, blinking, really shut-eyed. I'm not asleep, Dad. Honest. Just in case you've got food, you know, that sort of thing. They proper little scavengers dogs. But yeah, she's got. Oh, do you know what? My wife was wrapping her presents for her the other day. And just like loads of treats and toys and stuff. And while she's wrapping it, she's like, my wife's going, "You can't look. I'm wrapping your Christmas presents." And she's trying to like grab the chew toys off her and stuff and run off with them. She's like, "No, I'm wrapping them for Christmas. You're not supposed to see them."
I
So
have everything in boxes still.
say that again.
I have everything in boxes still.
Oh yeah. Oh, because you moved.
No, I'm just gathering. I pretty much order online and.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
stacking
I
it under the
understand.
tree
Yeah,
in
same.
boxes,
Same. Yeah. I've got a few bits. I got a few bits for my wife mainly. And a few bits for a few people. But most people, it's hard to buy for. Like, I just like, what do you want? And they're like, I don't really need anything. I'm like, do you just want the money then? And they're like, I guess. I'm like, you can have the money in the card. But everybody's like, that's a cop-out, just giving them money. Man's getting his blood tested, hope everything goes well. Who's getting his blood tested, Casey? Crikey.
Hi, Casey.
Oh, you're getting your blood tested right now? You're getting your blood tested right now. You're bonkers, man. Good luck. Wish you well. Nah, it's off to the labs. Oh, okay, so you've already been and had your blood extracted. And then you're getting it tested. Shems H is here. Hola! Hola, my friend. How goes
Someone
it?
had me laughing last time.
Say that again.
Now that you had me laughing your last stream because of the Leo squad.
Oh, yeah. Give me a sec. Let me turn you up a touch in Discord. Give me uno momento. Talk now?
That I was just
There we go.
laughing with your last stream. It was really interesting.
There we go. I've got you at a better volume now. Just make sure not to go ah if we get shot or something, because we'll all be deaf. The lights are sick. That on this new graphics pack, the lights have got like a little flare on the front of the headlights. You know, it's pretty decent. That green light for left turn? Yeah, that'll be for left turn. So you saying you've got yours partially done? Oh my god, I'm missing shit. Yeah, goes good. Trying to update Apex so I can stream. Oh, on the console, Jamie. God damn it, Jamie. You might just have to come and join us if it doesn't and play some Civ. Maybe. So what else have you been up to, Alfredo? Been anything interesting today? Work? But you said you were off, right? Another explosion. So you've been off work. How are you, my man? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm planning on building a PC.
A new one?
Right now, it's the graphics on my PC right now. It's a little.
What graphics card have you got right now?
I honestly don't know. I
You
don't
don't
have
know?
like a gaming computer. When I started DOJ, I just got like a PC that handles like the minimum
Yeah,
for
same.
gaming. So, actually, tech support at my office is actually going to build me a computer. So that's pretty nice.
Oh, nice. Do you know what graphics card you're going to go for?
I'm going to try to match Polecat as best as possible.
Oh, man. You know what? This is no offense to Polecat, but I think the specs on his, from what I've seen, what he's listed as his specs, his graphics card isn't like you could get a way higher ranked graphics card right now. I think it's to do with how good his graphics pack is, and he's probably his location. I'm guessing the servers are North America, right?
Probably. So I'm just going to use him as a reference, and then
Yeah.
I'll let the person building for me kind of give me his point of view.
If you want any advice on components, I'm very happy to advise you on stuff that you can get. Have you got like a large budget? How much are you looking at spending?
He said that he can, something that's like 3,000 US. He can probably buying pieces from different places. Probably get it for like half of that. But next year I really don't have a budget. I'm really looking to invest.
Dude, we can get you a really good system for less than 3.
Yeah, I really just want to make a nice investment.
Yeah, dude. I've just helped Matt S from Highway, I believe. He's just bought one, so we had a look around and we seen what the best deal we could get. But he's basically got a 2070 Super graphics card. And did he go with he went with an AMD 3700, I believe, on the processor.
Wow.
I can't remember exactly, but we got a really good system. We picked a really good system. It's already pre-built. Everything's already pre-built for him now within that system. It's a really, really good rig. So, yeah, if you need any advice, dude, feel free to hit me up. I'm somebody like Tyler K as well. You know Civ Tyler K?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, Ty's really good with PCs as well. So, oh my god, I'm missing out on chat. Hi, Dan. We got
what does chat recommend?
Gone at 12. Alfredo, when Twitch shits itself. Oh, got to love you. Bye. Oh, see you, Jamie. Take care, dude. But Jamie said hi, Alfredo. Uh-oh.
Green light. So, fun fact, I joined the community on December 10th, 2018.
Oh, so you just got your 1 year tag yesterday?
So, I came out of the 1070.
Where? That up in the county?
What's the point of that 1070?
We're gonna be running eastbound under Olympic Freeway. We're coming back out to the road.
That's where we were at by the gas station.
Yeah.
We're gonna be behind this building.
Don't worry, I'm gonna head that way.
What's the postal?
834.
Sorry?
834. We're going. You got the waypoint.
Okay. We'll head that way.
Unit number 97. Mike.
5 Echo 2, we're looking for a Bravo mic and a black suit.
Unit number 1, 23 code 6.
Keep those up, it's coming.
Unit turn 1, last direction of that FM7.
Echo 2, where did he go?
User
250,
disconnected
we got him
from your channel.
at 834.
834.
15 right
User
now.
joined your channel.
Oh,
Mark
that's
it.
gonna be right where the gas station was. I'll mark it.
Right where the gas station was? Okay. They here?
Yeah. I believe they got him though.
Oh,
Can
they're
you
good.
update the location?
They got
We're
him.
gonna have one subject.
We got him, we got him.
Strawberry
We
Ave,
got him.
Good job,
Boulevard, and
Keenan.
We're gonna be at the gas station next to the bus
Yeah,
terminal.
yeah, bro. I'm out here, son. Let's go. Let's go. What's good, bro? We got him, bro. We got him. We out here. We out here. It's
We're
alright,
good.
it's-
They've got him.
Can't
They've got
fit
him.
the dispatch.
There's enough cops there.
We're getting off, right?
Yeah,
See
don't
enough
worry.
units.
Yeah, there's like another one just rocked up as well, so it's all good.
Unit turn 1, we're gonna be back to 80 enough units on scene.
I thought there was just one guy by himself chasing after him. That's why we went. I didn't already
there any
realise it was
52s
so many.
available?
Yeah, we were pretty close though, so it's good that
Yeah,
we responded
yeah,
just in
we
case.
were. Yeah, it seemed like the way he called
Whiskey
out
now
was
before we
like,
can
oh
activate.
shit, he's by himself, you know?
Yeah, and I like how you
Can
passed
we get
it
a
and you
52
kind of
by Strawberry
made a left.
in Capital.
So-
Yeah, we
Boulevard,
looped round.
Nearest post is 834.
Just in case we
Gas
needed to
station.
cut it off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I was saying, so yeah, actually I joined the community December 10th, 2018, but
Yeah.
I didn't finish my trainee
Training?
program
So 331. I'm gonna be
until
23,
January
745 at the
22nd.
Kentucky.
Oh, so you've got a whole month and a bit, yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So you haven't, like, it'll be 2020 before you get your 1 year tag.
Unfortunately, yep.
Damn, that's...
Yep.
So 331 to the units.
I got a multi-twitch set for all four of you. Yeah. Nice one, Casey. Good job, dude. Thank you. Wow. Did Filthy Phoenix get back in? He did.
Right there, yeah. And take the next right. We're gonna be in here.
I'm
Mate,
sorry, James, what you say?
I was just saying, did Filthy Phoenix get back in? That's all. He did, though.
Cup, I have a.
Good. Yes, it's good. It's goods.
We can make a right if you want. We can take it up.
52. Can you give me a
Car
patient
Street.
code, please?
Should we go northbound?
Yeah, we can go north.
Is that an orange flashing light in there?
Yeah, there's a tow truck in here. I don't know what's going on in there.
Is there sirens? There's
Yeah, it was
defo...
Which units
82.
requesting a 1052?
User entered your
Weird.
channel.
Right, we'll continue to head northbound. We'll see what's going on in the top end of the city. Thank you, Casey. I really appreciate that, dude.
So,
Man.
James, can I ask you some questions?
Go, hit me. Not
How
literally.
does it feel to be captain of the LSPD here?
Captain? That is nice. Yeah, being captain's cool. It's to be honest, the difference between captain and lieutenant, like we're all senior staff, so we all sort of work together. It's not really. It just means you've got that bit of you're just supposed to be that little bit more
So if anyone sees something
mature, I suppose. Not mature. That's the wrong word. Maybe just if they need support, they can come to you before going to an admin. You know.
Unfortunately, I didn't have much prescription of the vehicle. It was going
That's
too
what
fast to
that's
be
what the
possibly
difference would be, I suppose. But you can go to any senior staff,
that's
whether that
something
be
that-
lieutenant or captain, and it be the same.
That same vehicle,
Sports car. But yeah, it's really nice, you know.
Left your channel.
The members are great. Let's be honest. The LSPD
Yeah,
members are
so I
great.
guess
So
I was bold after orange to do a sports car
I've
speed.
always only ever been in PD as my primary department, and I've never thought of leaving PD at any point. So it's it's actually an honour to be at the rank that I'm at. You know, that I've been trusted into this role, and I'm very grateful for that. So no matter how far I go or wherever I end up within PD, I'm just happy to be here. You know.
Right.
What about you? How do you feel being at corporal?
I'll be about 10 mics, sir.
Well, it's different. You differently start to see the department from another angle.
Compared to just being a
You
member?
Yeah,
10,
once you hit like staff and
Medics
training,
is
it's
on scene.
you start to see the department from a different angle. You have to kind of view everything differently, I guess, right? You
Yeah.
start to become the backbone of how the community tends to progress. So I mean, for me, it's like I'm enjoying it. I'm happy. I really enjoy the position. It's still so real and a little bit for me because it's like I remember just sitting home watching the community on streams such as yourselves.
Yeah.
And now we're here, right? So it's like
Yeah, exactly.
nice.
That's exactly the same for me because I used to watch Bugs PC back when before I was in the DOJ, and I used to just think that'd be so cool. And I was like, I didn't know how to get into it, and then I think it was on one random Bugs video, I clocked the DOJRP link at the bottom, and I clicked that link. Go on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and only answer if you can, of course. Have you ever been in trouble in DOJ? Have you ever been like coached or anything like that?
Yes, back on like I think it was my first ever patrol. Back on my very first patrol, I was just like so what's the word I'm looking for? Like so excited because we didn't have ride-alongs or nothing. There was no like. The FTO department was just do your training and then off you go into the wide world, you know. And I think it was on like my first patrol. I was in a 1080, which went into a 1070, and we lost them. I managed to find them, and then they was just like, nah, not having it, and they started to walk off, and I followed them. Basically, they walked all the way into the ocean, and I was just like, well, I'm not letting them drown. Like, just me being a noob at this point, I hadn't been, you know, I hadn't been told like there was a port or anything like that. Oh, what's going on here? Is that one way? I thought that was. I guess I was just going down the wrong way. My apologies. But yeah, so I followed a guy right into the water and ended up getting like over. Both of us got overswept by the waves and ended up drowning. Like it was really choppy and it ended up pushing us down under the water and killed us both. So then I'm guessing it was a staff member or a SIT member just 10-1'd me, and there was that was green. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I was too busy talking. And he was just like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, I tried to save him. They was like, "You wait for the port authority," and I was like, "Okay." And he was just like, "Don't ever do that again. This is your last warning." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "What just happened?" I just thought it was a game. Do you know what I mean? And that was like, no, that was like me failing because I'd not waited for port. I'd just chased a person that we'd been chasing because they'd shot an officer. So I was like trying to keep them from drowning, I suppose, so that we could arrest them. But back when like I hadn't RP'd anything, the only RP I'd done is in my training. That was my first lot of RP was in the training, so I didn't understand what was going on. And because we had no no like FTO ride-alongs, you literally just sent out there by yourself, and then you were following other people's examples, and it was like tough. So it was looking back on it now, super stupid of me, but like it shows like even if you do make mistakes, no matter like I was a cadet, and then after that, what was it called? The police cadet unit came around, not long after that. And I signed up for the police cadet unit, and I was getting ride-alongs with like, do you know Joe D, 2 Lincoln 6?
Yes.
He was my mentor in the PCU, so he then taught me the ropes, and we used to ride along together. And Joe's a super cool guy, and he had lots of patience with me and taught me the ropes. And obviously I drove along, me and Ray would always patrol together and just drive around and meet up at different locations, which was cool, and then we learnt different things. But yeah, Joe is a big reason of why I am where I am, because he, particularly when I was really new to RP, he put his arm around me and showed me the way. I don't think I've ever give Joe credit on stream before, because I don't think I've ever been asked. But yeah, so Joe and Doug, I don't know if anybody remembers Doug, but yeah, Doug was leading that police cadet unit at the time, so thanks to him as well for putting that program there to improve complete noobs like me at the time. And so
the people that you kind of started with, you guys kind of all moved up together and are now
Yeah,
still together, or have you seen some people kind of leave, or
yeah. Doug's
nah?
left.
Okay.
Joe's still here. Joe's just returned from an LOA,
Do you
so
have any
maybe we
bike
could do
or
a
charger
maybe we at one point we
bike?
can do a ride along with him when he's completely graduated from the police academy. That'd be cool. But yeah, so things were a lot different when I joined the DOJ. The structure of it now is like top notch. Like you come in now, you do your training. Once you've done your training, you've got your 3 ride-alongs. You do your 3 ride-alongs, you pass out of the FTO ride-along program, and then you patrol. But at which point you've already done 3 45-minute ride-alongs with experienced members, you know, FTAs, FTOs, that will teach you the ropes, make sure you've got the bare minimum of what is required to go out there and patrol by yourself. And then everything else you pick up on the beat, you know, you learn on the roll, don't you?
Be advised, I had that bike Dodge Charger westbound 68.
Okay.
So, how did you
And-
find it? Go on. You
I was just gonna ask you another question.
Go on.
It's about you, James, not about me. So, what advice? And these are questions that I've been asked. What advice
got
do
him at
you
118.
give someone that's watching at home? What kind of advice do you give them to kind of join the community and kind of get to a rank such as yourself?
Oh, crikey. So, let's break that down into 2 questions. So, hold on, let me just keep that question. Because Casey asked, I've never asked, but what's the point of OMP and post? Like, how does it benefit you? So, obviously, we've got the 2 mandatory courses to get to a certain ranking post, which is the SMCSPC, Management Crime Scene Preservation, and also the VCI Victimology. So, one will teach you how to deal with people on scenes, as such, on like an emotional level, like a mental level, being supportive of them and stuff like that. Whereas a scene management, crime scene preservation is more about managing a scene, making sure you are preserving evidence, not tampering with it accidentally, and all that stuff. And then we've also got an additional voluntary course, which is the VO, vehicle operations, which then takes your driving to the next level. It really helps you get your driving like bang on top notch. You've done all of those courses, Alfredo, right?
Right. I am currently a OMP senior instructor, and I'd like to just add to that our scene management and victimology, it's actually something that if you take very serious, it's actually something you can use in real life.
Correct.
Because after I took my victimology, I've come across people that are experiencing different type of emotions without knowing it, and I kind of have helped them realize, hey, this is what you're going through, and it's okay. So honestly, it to anyone out there that's trying to do law enforcement, like, DOJ is an asset that can actually prepare you for the real life.
Absolutely.
So
There's lots of
it's
cross-transferable
extremely
skills,
helpful.
aren't there? Lots of,
Yeah, it's extremely helpful.
like, even just if you want to take it seriously and you want to take something from it, it's really beneficial. I've learned lots from this community that I've took forward IRL, lots of stuff.
And most importantly, those classes are to teach officers within our community that, hey, we're not just a badge and a gun,
Yeah.
We're a person, we're human just like yourself, and we tend to go through the same issues that you've gone through. So it's very helpful, and I'm happy with those classes. I'm happy that we have that.
Definitely. So what was your questions again? So let's start off with how do they get into the community? So first, to get into the community, you'll see my FAQs at that further down on the Twitch channel. Click that link, that'll take you to DOJRP.com. You can sign up to the website and then look for our openings and then apply. There's an application process that is usually open between the 1st and the 7th. Sometimes there are extended periods, such as to the 14th, or for the whole month even at sometimes for certain departments. So go to the DOJRP.com first, and then also obviously to join the community you need to have a PC that will run GTA 5, so decent specs. You can check that by just going to Grand Theft Auto 5 and checking the specifications required. And if you can run that, you should be pretty good. And make sure you got a working headset. You have to have a working headset. That's quite key. Also, So yeah, that's how you're gonna get into the DOJ. Apply, do a good application, go through your training, go through your ride-alongs if you're in an LEO department. What else is there then? So then you asked how do you get to a certain rank, right?
Right. So then, after your application has been accepted by the department, what happens after that, James?
So once you've been accepted, you get invited into an interview. You do an interview on the interview server, and then depending on whether you're accepted or denied, obviously if you're denied, you're told to apply again in the next cycle. But if you're successful, then you get transferred over to a main. You get transferred over to our TeamSpeak, and then you can sign up for trainings and so on. And then once you've completed your training, your testing and training, then like I said earlier, you go through your ride-alongs. And then once you've gone through your ride-alongs, then you're free to patrol and get further education through stuff like the OMP, like Casey listed and we just discussed.
Right. So in other words, it's exactly like you would do for a police department in real life.
Yeah, but obviously a lot less in-depth. And a lot less...
Yeah, we don't want to scare anyone.
Yeah, a lot less lengthy in time duration.
Yeah, and just keep in mind, guys, if you're looking to join, just make sure you're standing out, giving us why you would be a great fit for the community. It's all we're looking for,
The great thing is, DOJ welcomes everybody. Anybody from any background, with any race, any religion, any sex. I know there's people in the community with disabilities, so we don't discriminate against anybody. There's absolutely everybody from every country in the world here. Like, we are really like one of the best things about the DOJ is that we accept everybody from every corner, from every belief. Like, there's nothing here that's judgmental, or it's a free community. Alfredo, would you not agree?
I've made more friends from from so many different parts of the world that it's amazing.
You learn a lot, don't you, about different cultures as well. It's a real educational experience being in the community, I would say, for sure. But yeah, and then go on. Sorry.
And then once it's okay, James. My apologies. Once you're in, what would you advise for someone that wants to do good, wants to stand out, wants to help the community, and wants to grow within the community? What would be your recommendation to someone that, like yourself and myself, which when I started I had no experience. I mean, this was my first community, LSPD. Like yourself, it's the department I chose, and I plan to be here for as long as I can. It's never even crossed my mind to change departments. But what advice would you give to someone that doesn't know how to roleplay, doesn't know how to PC, just doesn't know how to, not into law enforcement, is just fresh and wants to grow within the community and be helpful and successful? What advice would you give to someone like that?
So one of the best things you can do is get out there, patrol, obviously, try and see as many different scenarios as possible. Do any further education course that you can, because normally they're quite insightful and will prepare you for stuff you're going to see in game. Try to 10-12 with as many people as possible. Get to know as many people in the community as possible, because the more friends you've got, the more things you can learn, the better over time you're going to have, 100%. So networking is super key to being successful, I would say. The more networking you do, the better your time will be. And the faster your progression will be, because you'll learn more faster, So, and in regards to if you're wanting to progress up the ranks, there are like promotion requirements that we have. So it's doing X amount of hours, like giving back to the community, being involved with the FTO department, giving back, educating others, doing ride-alongs, being involved with the OMP, helping other people with their education, coming up with new ideas to improve the department. That always goes down well. Helping out any way possible. Those are always good ways, Being well behaved, staying out of trouble, being kind to people. Those are all good things, They're sort of the main thing that I sort of take with me is be kind to everybody. Because being kind to people goes a long way, It really does. Let me just catch up on chat here. So it's genuinely just me up in here crying face. A good example is George. He has a speaking problem and DOJ has helped him out with that. From the first time I heard him to now is amazing, and the progress he has made. Yeah, Yeah, absolutely. So there's lots of instances of where people, I know people have come into DOJ and they're sort of shy of confidence, would lack people skills, communication skills, and throughout their time in DOJ, the growth and change within their personality is like huge. Like there's so many people that I know that have been here for like 6 months, and they were like, to compare it to something, it's just like a quiet dormouse. They just sit there and observe and listen to others talking. But now they're like involved in the conversation, cracking jokes, taking the mick. It's excellent to see the growth of people's personalities and stuff, and the growth of confidence within people. And also then you see people with skill, like getting skills as well. So people that not necessarily knew how to use Google Docs, or knew how to build forms, or knew about formulas, and they've like gained those skills, learnt it from other people within the DOJ. I've learnt loads about computer stuff since being in the DOJ. Absolutely tons of stuff. Noxie, first time watching, welcome. How you doing? Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart here, Noxie. We're just going through some of the processes and trials and tribulations of the DOJ. So it's been a good one so far. It's like an interview with Alfredo.
It's things that I feel that someone in your position, it's good to get advice from. Like I stated, for people that don't know the community, don't know how to join and stuff like that. So I think it's very good that we're having this conversation. And just another thing I would add is, it's a career here. It's something that's longevity.
Yeah.
So just take your time with everything. Just sit back, learn as much as you can. And like James mentioned, 10-12s is going to help you get more experience, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And also, one thing that people think is, and I've got to admit, when you're joining, you're probably thinking, oh, I'm going to be up in a senior staff position within 6 months. Not going to happen unless you're absolutely exceptional. Not going to happen. It's just not. There's times that you're in rank for. But one of the things I would say is once you're in and once you're trained, you'll realise how much there is to learn and how many hours and hours you spend growing to learn what's required to be a part of this community. And then you're like, oh my God, I've still got so much to learn. So once I was in and I was a cadet, I was like, oh, those staff people are really high up there. I'm never going to get to staff. And then just by grafting and putting the time in, before I knew it, I was in a senior police officer position. And then before I knew that, then I was in a staff in training position. And then staff, and then senior staff, Time really flies by when you're having fun. Let's head on the freeway here to get over to Del Perro. So, but, yeah, time really does fly. Hey, oh, hold on. Oh, wait, you're talking to Alfredo S. I was the one having my interview with him, but I didn't get in. Oh, that's a shame. Did you just go, like, awkward, Alfredo?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you, Noxie.
I apologize, and I'm sure that, I should have provided some feedback towards that. So I hope that you take that feedback and you keep a positive attitude, and it doesn't mean anything. It's just at the timing.
Yeah, of course. Noxie, just apply in the next one. That's all. That's all you got to do. Just keep trying. You'll get in eventually. Don't worry. So what's this saying? I sucked it all in, and where I'm now, I couldn't have been here without the... Sorry, I'm reading like a 4-year-old right now. Couldn't have been here without the help of people from DOJ and overall community and family vibe. Absolutely. Hey, welcome along, Noxie. He might remember me, Linus M. Yeah, and I will apply next time. Cool. Do you remember him, Alfredo? Do you do a lot of interviews?
Yeah, I've done a few, but I think I do.
Bless. Well, good luck next time, Linus. I'm sure you'll smash it next time. It's just take your time, be as detailed in your interview as possible, and I'm sure you'll be with us in no time. Don't get knocked back. Everything in life, like if it's a knockback, it's just a knockback for now. Every new day is another day to potentially succeed and do better than the previous day. So I'm sure next time you'll come more prepared and know what to expect. And undoubtedly, like most of us, you was probably nervous for your interview, and now that you've done an interview, you probably can take that into your next one with a bit more confidence, to be positive and smash it. Let's see if this indicator works. Oh, it does. I wonder if it'll
What
go
was
off.
that with?
The minus key up by the plus key.
You know, I forgot how you taught me the other day how to, when you're in a building, to kind of look at the map.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
it's
the
caps
Pride.
lock
Raw.
or caps lock or tab. It's caps lock, I think. And then if you're on controller, it's the back button next to the start button if you've got a compatible controller. Mate, I started sweating buckets, mate. Yeah, I remember my hands getting real clammy, Casey. And it was like, oh, this means so much. And then I remember getting in and I was like, yes! It was great. Great times.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I think for
exciting.
me it was very, very close. And I was given
Dis-
the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, it was a real
and I'm-
close decision?
Yeah, yeah.
You think?
I believe they had to get like a lead involved.
Oh,
And,
really?
Yeah, I think I was a little nervous.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
Do we have any active supervisors to come for officer involved in VA?
We can go if nobody else is available. Do you want to ask him where he is and see if...
Unit 21, what's your 20?
282 is going to be the intersection.
It's in the county.
East Joshua and Panorama.
Do you want to go?
Just ask the... Is there any county supervisors on?
Unit 21, are there any county supervisors on to take that call? Yeah, it's probably Darian or Filthy Phoenix.
They're not responding, right?
They tried to talk.
What's the location?
There you go.
It's 282 East Joshua and Panorama.
Well, for the reasons I asked these questions is for...
What did Darian
for-
just say?
10 words to be advised, the individual that struck my
Is he en route?
vehicle has a suspended license, so he's 1015 at this time.
He did... I didn't catch what he said. I think he said he was en route.
Route trailer 229, 10, 11 traffic.
Don't worry, the guy will call out if you need somebody. What was you saying, Alfredo?
we're
Sorry.
good.
It's gonna be
No, that it's good that we have these conversations for people, you know,
317
like
East
that are
Joshua
new and they kind of know what to look
It's
forward,
gonna
and
be
you know,
a
it's good that you're here actually,
parade,
Linus, because you kind of
two
can
black racing stripes.
try to get the upper hand,
Registrations started, echoes
and learn and kind of go from there. But like I said, I don't feel bad. Just keep your head up. You know, we'll see you next cycle.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, thank you, Linus, for the compliment there. I appreciate that. Yeah, just it's. Oh my God, these lines are so deceiving. It's always good to try and watch the streams as well, even just simple ones like this, where even if there's not any calls, just watching how we're patrolling around and not whizzing around code 3 everywhere, and we're using code 2 unless it's like 1080 or you know something really vital. Because people often just see, and on some streams, obviously, it's 1080 after 1080, and it's a madness. And that's not how it is. Trust me, that is not how it is. For the majority of people, sometimes you'll get in, and you could spend an hour or even longer just driving around, chatting, having a good time. And then you could have a mad 1080, and then it might just be quiet calls where you're like dealing with people fighting, or somebody's cat stuck up a tree and you have to go and help them because they're saying it's emergency and they're having a panic attack. There's lots of stuff that make up the DOJ other than priority calls. Lots of amazing civilian calls where it's... One of the best calls I ever had was a call up in Vinewood where a guy with a mental health condition was being abused by bypassers. So me and Tanner M, we hopped out. We stopped these people abusing him, and like he was really upset because somebody had stole his police badge that his dad had made for him, and like he was obviously really upset because the police badge meant a lot to him, and basically like me and Tanner managed. Well, we went and got him like a copy, you know, like a plastic copy police badge, and like that made his day, and he was absolutely chuffed. But the RP from the civilian was like so real that at the point of the call finishing and like us sending him off all happy and chuffed that he'd got this police badge, it was like really actually he was emotionally attached to his character, and it was as simple as he didn't do nothing that was like a priority. He just RP'd somebody with a disability being sort of like verbally and physically bullied, and it was absolutely amazing. And like, people, you don't often see these. Often when we're streaming, it's stuff like 1070s, 1080s, shootings, and sometimes you don't get to see all of the amazing RP that all of these civs do, that we're truly grateful for, and what make this place amazing to come and RP in. What's this? I wish I could. Oh, James is an amazing guy and apply a game, broski. I got faith that you'll get in next cycle. Absolutely. Oh, and I'll go back one more. Is Alfredo a new guy? No, Alfredo's a recently promoted corporal, so he's a staff in training position. So he's nearly been here almost a year. And then he said, yeah, you can always talk to us in Discord, dude. When we're not streaming, we'll be in. Alfredo, are you in my Discord? Yeet!
No, I don't think so.
Join it.
Yeah, I will.
I'll get you the link afterwards. Go on.
That's glad that you said your favorite scene. I actually just to say my largest scene was I actually had a jumper once, and I was there for 45 minutes. Just talking to him, and it became like such a real life feeling. Like, oh man, that it took a toll on me. Let's just say that.
Yeah, definitely.
So sometimes you'll get very, very excited. I mean, you know, you have your days. There's slower days. There's faster days, but you kind of get the hang of it. You know, everyone, since we're all from different parts of the world, you kind of get the hang of it, of the time frames where you'll get more calls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely. The great thing is as well, sometimes you can have patrols, right? I remember when I used to be in the air support unit when that wasn't joined with port, and there'd be calls where, there'd be shifts where you're on for 2 hours, and them 2 hours would be a 1080 into a 1070 into a suspicious person. We want air support over to make sure that we're not going to get ambushed. You know, what's the kidnapping scenes? Again, you flying over, giving air support for if anybody's trying to encroach in the area and assassinate officers. You can have days like that, and then you can have days where you was parked up at the port and the heli's there ready to go, and you're just sitting having an absolute hoot, like just laughing at stuff, and it's really quiet, and the guys on the ground don't require you. So it really varies. And then you've got mediocre days where you'll have a couple of calls. And sometimes the best shifts aren't necessarily when everything's kicking off. Sometimes you have little like I say, little scenarios that really give your emotions a kick in, which sounds silly because it's a video game, but you get a connection to these characters and these people on the other end of a microphone. I think it's because there's interaction along with it, with a you know, like a false person as such. What's here we go. I'm in the general voice channel, broski. Come chat. I'm also in DOJ. Yeah, Casey's a dispatcher. Bro, ASU is the shit. Yeah, cool.
I wanted to say that actually, for those that actually feel that their PC may not hold the graphics of the game, you can always come in as a dispatcher and work your way up.
Yeah,
you know,
and get reserved.
If you have a laptop. Yeah, if you just have a laptop and you just want to join with the laptop, you know, you can start as comms and work your way up.
Yeah, for sure.
Do we have any DOA units?
Pro Gamer, are you guys doing a ride along? Because you're an FTO and you're training him. No, I'm not doing an FTO ride along with Alfredo. He's we're just doing a general 10-12 on streams. I like to have a 10-12 partner because I find for streams it's a lot more fun having somebody to chat with and interact with you guys, and also obviously people like Alfredo, James, Jamie, Razum, fill in the blank. All of our guys in the PD with me. It helps while I'm communicating with you guys and having a conversation that my 10-12 partner is like listening to the radio as well and watching the CAD. Because then there's not, sometimes if you're just patrolling by yourself and you've got to focus on all of those things, trying to be entertaining, trying to have a conversation with you, and trying to converse in games, sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming. So just having that extra person there for support definitely helps. 100%, it definitely helps. I've got to say, it can be challenging streaming DOJ, particularly if you've got call after call, and especially as a supervisor as well. So there's like people asking to 10-1 ya, people are calling you out for 71s and you're having to deal with this, and then somebody's there's lots of stuff that can go on that's sometimes can be a bit overwhelming. So it definitely helps if you've got somebody else there to support. But welcome, Pro Gamer. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Yeah, so how many civs have we got down in the city, Alfredo? Do we know?
Got a couple. If you want to head to the Metro District and see if we can give the chat a nice little scene.
Yeah, I don't know where they'll be. It's not that I'm not that we're civ stalking or anything. Obviously.
I got you. Oh yeah, no. This just it's a more gang related area. Let's just say.
Yeah,
that.
there might be some.
So.
There might be some people down there.
And it's good to have the unmarked and
blend in
higher risk communities where you can kind of catch someone by surprise. The Taurus gives you that nice feel because you see a Ford, you see a Tahoe, it's like police.
Welcome to the
It's kind of hard to differentiate from a regular person and a police officer. So the Taurus is very nice at that. And it drives nice and it has good speed to it. So
dude, it's rapid, it's so fast. The Taurus is probably the fastest one. Nah, being a dispatcher is more stressful. Try dispatching a medium member patrol with Rich and go solo. Yeah, I can imagine. Being a dispatcher is probably the most stressful thing, dude. You've got so much to manage as a dispatcher, particularly when it's kicking off. Sorry guys if I missed anybody dropping a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm trying to get my Muxie to tell me when follows go through. Thanks for taking care of that, Casey. Appreciate it. That's why you're my moderator. Welcome to the Pride. Why hasn't that popped up? My alert didn't pop up either. Unless I'm just blind and missed it. It could have very well popped up. Did it pop up, Casey? If it did, then shame on me. I need to bloody ignite the alert so that the alerts did pop up. However, the names are pretty small. Exactly. Yeah. I couldn't see it. I used to have the audio come through, but somebody saying it was echoing because obviously it was duplicating the audio twice. So I killed it.
I met Justin.
When?
I actually was doing a OMP class. He needed a sit-in.
Oh, right.
Since he's starting the program now, and I was like, I looked at his picture and I'm like, hey, wait a second.
When was that?
He's a very cool guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
We're friends now, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Razum is a dope dude.
Yeah.
Somebody I hit it off with straight away. Ironically to do with martial arts. So it was I seen a video that he posted in, I think it was Relaxed or screenshots of him doing a karate kick. And I just bantered him saying, let's talk sometime about your kicking technique. And we hit it off from there. And then, he's a very, very super ambitious guy with a lot of intellect about, like, self-promotion and media creativity. And did you see his LSPD? Like when it rolls, when he's about to get a call?
Yeah, he says he saw my lights, the police lights that I had, because he had like that circle rolling one.
Yeah.
It's like very old school, and I have like the flashes. He's like, hey, I want that one.
Yeah.
So we talked about that, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he's a great dude. So honestly, you should have the follow notifications come through the chat. Where exactly, Casey. That's what I thought. I'd linked my Nightbot to my Muxie, which is where the alerts go. But evidently, it hasn't worked properly, even though I've bloody aligned the pair of them. That's exactly what I thought I'd done the other day. I need to speak to Razum. He'll show me how to do it. He's the media master, but I'm just a waste man when it comes to that stuff. I've got to get sharper with it. But yeah, it's an ever-growing thing. I think that, does the stream quality look good now? Is the quality of the picture, the quality of the audio, is everything gravy, Casey? It looks alright from my side. But that's the main thing. That's one of the things I've been working on, is just trying to improve the quality of everything. And then all the other things are what I'm adding in, like, afterwards. Trying to get the basic real good. You know, the important stuff really good. And then all the nice little additional stuff that makes it next level, I'm adding in slowly. Which is... So I added the emotes in, like, last week or the week before. I've got my stream deck. I've got a new green screen. I've relocated my light so that I stop getting that little jazzy thing that happens like down here, because I've noticed that was a thing. So yeah, just little improvements all the time. Sadly, my application got denied for the LSPD. Hold on, let me pull in here. Sadly, my app got denied for the LSPD about a couple of days ago, but I will put more effort in my app in January when the cycle is open again. Mate, January is going to be around in no time. Christmas is going to pass. It's going to be January 1st. And you're going to be like, oh, what? Time to apply again. Yeah, it's... Don't worry. Try and try again. Take your time. Do a really detailed app. That's something that the application team really look at, is a really detailed app where you show that you really want to be a part of the community. You know, this is a vast community with a lot of members, and only the best people get into DOJ. So if you get in, it's a real honour and sort of a nod to you of how good you've done. So just keep trying. Work on your app before the cycle. Yeah, a good idea to do, pro gamer, is like write your application on a like Google document where you've got it written externally. And then when you're happy with the answers to the questions, then just paste the answers over into the application. Because then you don't, you know, you can just review it all good, you know, read over it and all that good jazz. Because once you submit it, you can't see it, can you, on the website?
Yeah, try to start new fresh. Create a fresh one.
Yeah. Are you saying you denied pro gamers as well? Gosh, Alfredo.
No.
Mate, all the people that have got a vengeance against you are coming to... Like, oh my god, there's Alfredo. All they've done is Google Alfredo, and this is the first thing that came up, dude. Like, oh my god, this is the guy that denied me. I'm going to go and, like, just say he's a shithead in James's stream. Imagine.
I don't do applications. So.
Just interviews?
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of trainings? FTO training? Oh!
Yes, I do.
Nice.
I do a lot of trainings, a lot of ride-alongs. I try to lend a hand where it's needed the most.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
People fighting in a parking lot.
Oh, where's that? Hold on. Just listen out for...
Unit 21, what's the location of that 1010?
Kept adding shit in.
Mission Row PD 761.
Does he want support? 32?
Mission Row. Unit 21, do you require any 32 at this time?
I'm guessing so if it's one officer.
Yeah, I guess we can head that way because it's Mission Row and Unit 21 197. And we're pretty close by. Unit 21 197 and we can get another 32 en route.
Has he asked for 2?
He stepped it up. They're hitting his car.
Where are they? Where are they? They're there?
Just...
Hey, there's loads of them. There's 4 of them. Hop out, hop out, hop out.
Negative.
Keep the cars coming. We got 8 people.
Hop out, hop out, hop out.
Unit 21 negative. We're sufficient on units at this time.
Hop out, hop out, hop out.
I'm jumping.
Okay, I think one guy went over the back there. You alright, sir? Sir? Just wait there for me. Sir, come here. Sir, come here. There's a Santa guy over by the parking lot. Sir?
I got 2 people.
Do what?
Come and sit over here, sir, by the tree, please.
I'm not involved.
Sir, just come and sit by the tree for me, please. I need to get a statement from you.
Negative, I'm not involved.
Sir, come and sit by the tree, please.
No, sir.
Did you witness something, sir?
No, I didn't. I didn't see anything.
Okay, could you head back this way for me? Because when I arrived, you was a part of the scene. So I need to ask the other people that...
I was in a snowball fight.
Okay, so you were involved then. Let's head back over this way.
No, I was here by myself first.
Sir, just
we got
please,
a lot of people here.
come back over this way. Come on. Stop playing around. Let's just go and get this sorted and I can get you on your way. I'll ask the other people if you was involved. And if you weren't, I'll let you go.
Oh my god.
Right, I'll stand here then. Let's wait here. Sit on the chair if you want. Just don't go anywhere. I want to speak to you.
What chair?
There's a bench behind you. You can sit there if you want. You can stand if you want. You can sit on the floor if you want. There's no metal bench. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 2 right behind you and then 1 over to the post box to the left. You don't see them?
No, I don't.
Okay. Alright, I guess we're standing up then. So, do you want to go ahead and tell me what happened here?
I was down here by myself, and all of a sudden that bus showed up, and people hopped out.
User left your channel.
Hopped out and started shooting, did you say?
No, fighting.
Oh.
Ding ding, knuckles.
Fist fight?
Faces. Fake wrestling.
Okay, so, do you care to identify to me who was fighting? Is it the 2 people on the floor?
Nah, it happened so fast, I don't know.
You didn't witness it?
Am I free to go?
No, sir. I'm going to continue just asking some questions here.
Well, I haven't done anything. You have no proof of me doing anything, so therefore
Well,
I'm going away.
I'm gonna ask the sir. You're gonna wait here because I need to find out if you're involved with the fight. Thank you. If you want to go in cuffs and sit on the floor, that's absolutely fine. But I'm going to be detaining you under investigation here to find out what happened. So unless you want to go in cuff, I'd suggest you just stand there and just answer my questions, please. I've been polite enough to you. I'd just appreciate you being polite enough to me.
I'll be right back, okay?
Is he out of character right now? I presume so, right? I presume he's out of character. Okay, so we'll wait a second. So, I believe Matthew S denied me out to the non-staff one. I believe there's 2 Matthews, lol. Probably. Are you alright, Alfredo?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just gathering them together, and
yeah, we need to get them all. We need to get them all back together. Where did the guy in the muscle suit go? Where did the guy in the muscle suit go?
User joined your channel.
Fuck. He was to my left, and then where's he gone? 2 Lincoln 08. Can we make sure we round everybody back up here outside of Vinewood PD? I believe we lost the cartoon character guy. Did anybody see where he went? We've got plenty of officers there.
Hey, let's go over here. I can't hear you.
Sir? Sir? Sir?
There you go.
Sir? I need you to come back with me.
I'm not...
2 Lincoln 08. Can I get somebody to the
everybody's
bridge for the
talking
guy
over
in
there.
the comic suit here? Just heading back down the bridge. Can I get somebody to come and grab him back over with the pack, please?
So let's talk right here.
Sir, just for simplicity, I want you to head over there with the group, please. Where you're all together.
I'm not involved, so...
Sir, you already said to me that you was involved with a snowball fight and you've seen people fighting, so you are
involved. A snowball
involved.
fight that turned into a wrestling engagement. I had nothing to do with this. So, I'm staying right here, in this spot.
Sir, you're going to kindly move over there or I'm going to take you over there.
You touch me, I'm calling for a supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
I'll call for higher than you.
You can, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
request all
yeah,
you
you
want, but
can.
I don't have to comply with that request for another supervisor because I just
understand,
want
I'm
you
a
to.
former
I'm asking
trooper, I
you.
hope you-
I'm asking you to move over there, please. Move over there. Thank you. Jesus, it's like a standoff. Just watch you don't run past and off here.
Yeah, I say we get everybody's ID.
Yeah. So, sir, have you got ID on you today?
Yeah, it's here.
Would you mind if I see it? Thank you. Has anybody tended to the 2 downed individuals there?
Did that work?
We're trying to get it under control still, so I guess no.
It's not Rose Matthews, is it?
Nope. There you go.
Is it CJ Orndorff?
Yes, sir. I'm a former trooper. My last call sign was 5 David 205.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm just going to run your information on.
Is he telling you what's going on here?
Assuring. I'm assuming that your record's all clear, being a former officer. You haven't got any warrants out against you or anything?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
2 Lincoln 8. I'll be right back.
Okay. He's obviously got something going on IRL. There's only one Matthew S. involved in affiliation in my eyes. Detain ID, process, then arrest, release. Exactly. This is what I'm trying to do. He's just being awkward. 2 Lincoln 08. Has anybody checked on the downed individuals here?
Attention all units, as a 2200 Zulu, control 603 would be your primary dispatcher. Resume normality at this time.
User was moved to your channel.
Union 2-1 to dispatch. Can I get another unit routed out to my location at 761 Mission Road, please? Is my mic working in TeamSpeak?
User left your channel.
Oh, there we go.
761 Mission Road.
Alright, 2 Lincoln 8. I'm back.
Okay, give me 2 seconds, buddy. I'm just speaking to my dispatcher now. I didn't realise these guys were downed and unaccounted for, so we're just trying to get somebody out here.
Well, like I said, I'm not part of this. I was here on a snowball fight. The dude I left, the dude that was here with me left, so
That's
all
fine.
suddenly all these people hopped out and they just started WWE wrestling.
That's fine. Listen, we've got CCTV all over the mission row, so we'll just check the CCTV inside. Just come inside with me. Don't run off anywhere. And I'm sure the CCTV here will show exactly what I need it to, and then we can get everybody on their way, yeah?
Or is that it?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Let's check this CCTV here. T/GOC checks CCTV at mission row. Does it show the individual
Control to 2 Tango
Lincoln
331.
08? Does it show the is involved in any way or witnesses anything of note? There we go.
Receive. Control to 2 Paul.
Do we have a call creation already or no?
I'm not sure. We'll see in a minute.
Go ahead.
I'm guessing we're not attached on CAD because we've only just got a dispatcher.
761 at the Mission Road Station. Talking to the subject currently.
Let's see what's happening here.
Receive.
I'm guessing CJ will tell us exactly what's happening.
Can you attach us to the
No,
mission room?
they're on a snowball fight.
Union 2-1, stand by.
Okay, sir. So you was just involved in the snowball fight by the looks of it. It doesn't look like you were involved.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like you were involved in the fight at all, from what I can see on the CCTV. So if you could kindly just, as you was intending to, just carry on with your journey there and just clear the area for us, okay?
What is this call?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for complying in the end. Appreciate it.
Unit 2-1, apparently we had an officer arrive at Mission Row and there is a bus with about 5 to 6 people. Apparently they were having a snowball fight outside of Mission Row PD. We are making contact with them now. We are code 4 at the time.
I copy 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
actually over here.
Where's the comic book guy gone?
Yeah, so I got 3 people here on the bus. They're waiting. Who else have you cleared so we can get them by the bus and kind of get this organized?
I thought these guys were cleared by medics.
Yeah, they were cleared by medics already. I already cleared them.
Okay, cool. So the comic book guy, where did he go? Sir in the mask, can you just step back over here for me next to the bus? That's it. We want to just keep you all in view. So there's one individual that came back over here and he seemed to have just walked off again.
Yeah, it's impotent rage. The pussy took off.
Fantastic. That's brilliant. I seen him heading back over here, so I was hoping that somebody would have just grabbed him. So hold
He
on.
couldn't handle the power of Captain Babyface.
That's fine, sir. You go ahead and just stand over there for me. Alright, guys, wait here. I'm going to go and check the CCTV. Did you guys hurt these individuals? Did these get into a fight with you, or is this unrelated?
I don't know.
Excellent. Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that one. I was just watching the whole time with my buddy here.
That's fine. Okay, just wait here then. I'm going to go and check on the CCTV again and see what I see, okay? don't move from this area. I need all 4 of you to stay here, alright? Otherwise we're going to have to put people in cuffs and put them on their bottoms on the floor, okay? And it's cold, so please just stay here. And
That's why you gotta jog more. Get your
yeah,
blood pressure
yeah,
up. Keep
exactly
moving.
right. That's it, sir. Thank you for the motivational speech there. I appreciate that. So just sit tight for us here for a moment, okay? And then we'll have you on your way in a moment.
Get down to the snow. Do some sit-ups.
Officer, don't let any of them out your sight, okay?
Okay.
Guys, can I get you both over there to Daniel, please? So that we can watch all those suspects. There's 4 suspects and 1 officer. Thank you. Right.
So I got one port circling, looking for the comic book.
Okay, I did say to everybody over radio when he was coming back down the hill, he's coming back. Can somebody come and grab him? So T/GOC. Hold on, you notice a man in a striped shirt knocked out by a white male in an elf hat. You can see a tactical Santa also joining on the fight. Both whiskey females were on the bus the whole time. Okay, get the 2 females out of here. Alfredo, okay?
Receive 50.
Okay.
Get the 2 females gone, off scene. Keep the 2 males there. That's the one in the baby mask and the one in the elf hat.
Can you show me code 6 in the area?
So it's saying the man in the striped shirt knocked out by... So the man in the striped shirt got knocked out by the white male in the elf hat. And the tactical centre also joined in on the fight. That's not very detailed, but sure.
Could I have you en route?
At the moment then, I'm going to put GOC anything on the baby face masked man.
840 Carson Avenue.
I have to lower my...
Okay, oh my life, I just heard him call for me. I forgot to log out of CAD when my game crashed. Good one, bro.
2007 Zulu.
What did I miss here? I mean, it's Tactical Santa Gizo. Yep. Tactical Santa. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to have the elf hat man detained in cuffs, please, for assault.
Okay, got you right now.
And I'm trying to see if there's anything on the man in the baby mask. The baby mask. Tactical Santa. I didn't even see it. Babyface man was wrestling with impotent rage. Did he cause harm to others worthy of assault?
User left your channel.
Great, priority. Don't worry about it. Ignore the priority until we've done with this. I don't want to get rushing off here.
He's going up the ladder. 840. One dirtbag in a black coat.
840. That sounds like it's it's down here. Well,
that's backed by
yeah,
Grove.
it's all good. Let's make sure we wrap everything up.
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we'll wrap here. We're good over here.
16 on soon.
All right, we're getting detained. You want the babyface detained?
I think he hopped down. Oh nope, he's going to the back.
Do you want the babyface detained?
No, it says was as real as a wrestling match is. So, sir.
Okay, so
in the heart boxer shorts, can you go ahead and stand up for me?
Oh yeah. Yeah. What do you need, man?
Did you already hand your ID over to the officers?
I don't have my ID.
Listen.
Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere to put it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Listen, sir, you can go ahead and head off here. I've checked CCTV footage. I'm not going to be apprehending you here. You can go ahead and clear off, please.
Perfect. Sounds good. You take care.
Okay.
And if you see impotent rage, let him know that I'm coming.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
What? Captain.
Yes.
He's been searched. He's good.
Black male, black coat.
He's been searched. He's all good.
5-0.
Okay. Go ahead and put him in cuffs for us, Alfredo.
What?
You see a Santa
User
guy
joined
with a
your
Santa
channel.
Claus mask and a tactical vest on CCTV by any chance?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't see him on scene at all.
Chase going on. 840, bro.
Oh, because we had him stopped here. Is he connected to it at all? Or?
Received 840. Attention all
It's
units,
sort of shows him joining in the fight a little bit, but it's not like... I'd have to look at it again just for confirmation, but... Let's take the elf man inside and we'll go and review it. Keep him detained at the moment. Yeah, you're a man in an elf hat. Elf man. One dirtbag running in a black coat. Yes, classic Spencer there.
Man, just to think, I was coming all the way from Sandy Shores.
Yeah, it's Signal 100, so I'm just gonna put everything in the call details in our CAD.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna update this badge.
I'll hold the
number
door.
1 times 1 10 15.
Last area was also 846.
Okay. Get all his details, and get him processed for assault if you can.
Right.
Are you good to get him processed for the assault there, Alfredo? Okay.
I can take care of everything.
All right. I'm gonna go and get the bus towed.
Yep.
Was tow on? I don't remember.
Yeah, we have a. And we have a Signal 100 anyways.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna read him his rights right now in a second.
Yeah. Rocking that.
Sorry if you can hear all the clicks.
No, you're
Looking
alright.
for my notepad.
You're alright. You're alright.
Would you like us to stick around or do anything around here, or?
I'm just gonna organise getting this towed, so I think you're free to go. I think me and Alfredo have got everything. You can go and be 10-8. Thank you for your assistance, Gary. All right, take care.
Yeah, no bother. See you later, Cap.
See you, dude. Take care.
Received there, 5100.
Repeat that description one more time for me for the subjects we're looking for.
Black male, black jock jacket with a yellow rating on it and black jeans.
Have you heard him?
We're 10-0, you can lift the air.
10-0. They're putting a bolo out for him.
Received 508. Attention all units as of 2012. Zulu.
Car 8 radar, one turbo. Whiskey Bravo in a black coat. Classic.
Affirmative.
Oh man. There we go. I want to get these cleared. Can I do clear area? Hold on. Clear area? Did that clear my car? Boom, it didn't. Didn't clear either of the cars. Hey, I'm going to go and move this cop's car. Is there still another cop in there with you?
Yeah, I have one.
It's a port.
And good investigation. He's giving me all the. He's giving us the truth.
It's the port guy, right?
Go ahead, 3 whiskey 238.
Hey, the Civ's giving you all of the info?
Yeah, that's a negative.
Nice.
Do you need them?
Cool. So
Like,
what did you think of that
I'm arrested
clip I
already,
sent
so
you?
whatever.
Oh, the Louis clip? The Louis clip, Casey? Oh my god, it's amazing. Send it to Alfredo, Case. The Louis clip is absolutely hilarious. Do you know about the Louis clip, Alfredo?
Control to 3X-ray 183.
Alright, I'll let you finish what you've got to do. Yeah, no worries.
183, go ahead.
Okay. Well, with
3X-ray 183, new call assignment reference number 103786 418 route 68
Can I
to
sit
back
here?
up 3 whiskey 238.
Let me see if I can sit in my chair. Oh, I'm trashing the office. Oh no.
Receive 97 at 2013 Zulu.
Man. Come on, James, you can do this.
Attention all units, any unit that can activate 1051, please advise.
Please.
He said they left all their cars back at Tequila La.
Again, any unit that can activate 1051, please advise.
Dude, come into the captain's office when you're done.
You want me to go into the captain's office
Yeah,
with him?
no, just come in here now by yourself. Just say I'll be right back. Just come look. Come into my office, dude.
Disconnected from your channel.
It actually says captain's office on the door.
Yeah, it does.
Come. Hey, Alfredo, pull up a chair.
Hey, Cap.
Ah, I love it. Oh
Cap,
god.
any other charges we have on him outside? I'm going to be processing everything now.
No, we'll just hit him with that assault charge. That's all we've seen, so.
Radio, we got him. He's
It looks
running
very,
northbound from
very
Dutch
legit.
London and
It looks pretty cool.
Royal.
Did you get a screen? Get a
Wait, wait,
screenshot of me,
Receive
dude. Get a
northbound
screenshot.
Dutch London and Royal Westy. Attention all units as a 20-0-15. A signal 100 is now in effect for a 1070 in progress.
We good?
Air 51's overhead in the area. Can I get a 20?
Yeah, I got it. Got a couple.
Send them me, dude. Oh, that's perfect. I was
in
like,
the alleyway near 841 at the intersection of Royal
841.
You should just stand by the door and look out the window.
what, just like this?
I know the door of the captain's office and just stare at us from the...
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hold on.
With your coffee.
Hold on, yeah, I'll put it like this. Like this, hold on. I need to see the M menu. Open emotes. What's it on? Is it props?
Yeah, it should be... Yeah, emote,
Is it animations? I think it's just /emote coffee, right?
It's, yeah, it's would be animation.
Oh, I got one? Oh man, I'm broke.
Dynamic animations.
There we go. It's alright, I've just did /emote coffee, so it worked. I'm trying to push the door open, it's glitching out. Who we specking over the radio? Yeah, it's Spencer.
Let me get the captain's office then. Oof, very nice.
There we go.
110, group code 4.
Receive 110-15 at 2016 Zulu.
Okay. So let's head down to the jails. Cell,
attention all units, attention all units. As a 2016 Zulu, signal 100 has now been lifted. Resume normal RTO after the tone.
It's gonna be assault. That's just 60 seconds and $1,000 fine.
You can get that officer to process him if you want, so that he's got something to do.
Yeah. Expect Air 51's breaking off.
Because he's been here the whole time, bless him. So.
Received Air 51.
You got that, officer?
Available at 2017 Zulu.
He's having mic issues.
What's that?
Hey Daniel. Go ahead and take him down. It's gonna be assault. 60 seconds, $1,000 fine. I'll take care of the arrest report. Just take care of the
transport.
booking, and that's it.
3 whiskey, 218. Go ahead with your 10-12.
Are you all good?
To be honest, I've never
been an active 10-12. We took whiskey to.
What did you say?
Don't see one other. Any objections?
Oh, come on then, let's go.
I've never. Okay.
Bless
Come
him.
on, then.
Received. You can have whiskey 31 at 2017 Zulu.
Noted.
Copy that, thank you.
Noted.
That he's never had to jail anybody?
Yes.
Bless him.
508 radio.
Go ahead.
Bless his soul. It's pretty straightforward, isn't it?
I'll be going down to the
Yeah.
station with one. Thanks for the card.
It's easy when you know.
Yeah, no problem. Showing you en route to the station with 1 at 28.
So Daniel, just go and put him in the
I
first
didn't
cell
actually learn
there.
Not too long ago that I can actually jail from anywhere.
And
just backslash jail.
take his cuffs off for him in jail cell 1 here on the right. And then come round to the PC and I'll show you how to process him.
Hey, before we start the processing there, Mr. Randall, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, well, no, actually, no. I guess because my car's still there. Hopefully he doesn't get some tickets.
Okay, so
But,
whenever you just put him in the cell, just have him stand here, face away from you, and just take off the cuffs from right here, just for safety, okay?
Okay.
And make sure you lock the cell door after, because otherwise they'll just walk out.
I mean, no harm, so no worries.
Control to Union 2-1.
Oh, that's us.
Unit 2-1 for the 43. We're going to be 10-15 at mission roll with time 1 subject. This time we're going to be code 4.
Received Union 2-1. Times 1 at mission
See you on the other side, boys.
At
Yeah,
2019
that's it.
Zulu.
So just go into the PC, Daniel. Select the person who it is.
That unit 10-9, your mic's
And then just select the time and
Go ahead, 3 Tango 9 2
just put assault in the description.
3 Tango 9 2, I'm gonna be in active 10-12 with 3 Tango
Let him know
9
I'm
2. We're
going
taking
to be
identifier Tango 3-3.
Yeah, he knows. Tell Al. Hold on, let's see.
Received, you can have Tango
What
3-3
is
at
his
2019 Zulu.
Spencer B. Oh, I thought it was some unprofessional cop. Lol. No, it's just Spencer playing around. Tell Alfredo. Connor K said he's. Wow, that's really rude, D. McGraw. I'm not saying that. Connor
Yeah,
passed
I
you a message. Did you see it?
Yeah, I know, Connor.
How rude of him.
don't pay no mind to Connor.
Yeah, okay. We'll give him next time he's on TeamSpeak. We'll go take him to the staff room, Alfredo. All right. We'll give him a warning for disrespect to a sit member. Okay.
For sure. I agree.
Spencer is professionally unprofessional. It's a good shout there, Casey. Laughing my ass off. Good. Excellent effort. I'm on TeamSpeak. Good one, Demon Draw. We'll see you soon.
You know, on our, I think we need an update of the penal code. Because mine says 1,000, but I'm doing, in our system it's at $750.
Yeah, it's just slightly different on the two, don't worry.
And it's actually, I told them 60, it's actually 30 seconds. Let them know it's 30 seconds, actually.
Do it, just give him 30 seconds.
Right, but what is his name?
His actual name is Keith Randall, or Ryan, if you're looking for his actual ID.
Risty showing you 10-7 away from radio for 6 mics.
His actual name isn't. Let me see. I think it goes via.
Hey, Mr. Randall.
Ryan, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan D.
Yeah.
User left
Yeah, it's Ryan D on the system, sir. Okay.
149. 149.
All right, Mr. Randall. So, you know, next time.
You got it, Daniel?
You know, I understand
3 Charlie,
that
4 2
sometimes you want to take things into your own.
Go ahead,
hand,
3 Charlie, 4 2
but
1.
being that you guys were right in front of the PD station, you
10,
could have ran
11,
inside, called 911, and this, you know,
Go
it would
ahead.
have been a different story.
It's
It
gonna
would have
be
been
3
self-defense.
1 1
It would have been you trying to help, you know, so
gray 2-door.
you can see where I'm coming from.
Shit, you know what, officer? Actually, it just crossed my mind. When we got here, who was it? It might have been the one in shorts and the brown shirt.
Oh my gosh, he was just giving us. Just do it in GOC. Just put apologies in GOC.
Yeah, our penal code stated 60 seconds, but in the system it states 30 seconds, so that's fine. It's just.
It's alright, you weren't to know. You weren't to know. It's all good. Just, Alfredo, put in the GOC any further info, what you were saying about man in shorts, and he'll get back to us. Alright, all good, Daniel?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's get back out there. Come on, Alfredo. Casey said reference Discord when you get the chance.
Oh, not good.
What was that?
Who wants to speak with me?
Casey just said look at Discord. He's probably saying that Louis video.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I wanted to tell him something real quick here, just to teach him something.
Who, Daniel? Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Daniel, he's up there with you?
One of the males slashed the tyres of a tow truck in the Mirror Row parking lot. Oh, man.
Mirror Row or Mission Row?
Mission Row.
It's
Somebody still,
put mirror?
Dude, it's still here started. There's cars here as well. There's a Ram. What looks like a Ram, it's not actually a Ram. It's a Vapid Debucci, I think. These are parked on private land, aren't they? This isn't a public car park here. Should we get these cars towed, do you reckon, Alfredo?
Yeah, I'm just letting them know a couple tips here for when he arrests someone.
Yeah, no worries, all good. Tell Alfredo to reference 1021. Yeah, that was the last message. Alright guys, well, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. It's been absolutely wonderful. Let me just see if anybody else is here on the old DOJRP.
Right,
got Darian, Ghost, Jamie.
Unit 21 dispatch.
Let's raid Filthy Phoenix. So,
Unit 21, we're going to be co-forcing. Clear all units are going to be back 10-8. Unit 21 is going to be 10-7. Thank you for dispatching.
Received. All units back 10-8, code 4. You're going to be 10-7 at 20.
So guys, we're going to be raiding Filthy Phoenix here. Make sure you told him that I sent you. And as always guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye.